I personally destroy Ben Shapiro. A Chipotle manager is fired. Growing gamer rage. Sarah Michelle Gellar gets put on blast for fat shaming. An American abroad is savagely killed. And in a Patreon exclusive, the White House Correspondents' Dinner gets a shakeup. Hey, I have a lot to complain about, so let's do this.
The recently canceled podcast with Vaughn.
Hey, how goes it? Did you guys have a good Black Friday Eve? I'm actually recording this a little bit before that sacred day, before the sales, and putting it out a little bit afterwards, because I'm just going to be maybe a little out of town. Maybe I won't be. Maybe I won't have time to do a lot of this during the weekend, so I'm trying to set it aside so that it can get up there and ready for you guys. I just know this. Somebody who's pissed me off lately is Ben Shapiro. Okay, Ben Shapiro marginalizes the efforts of others by stating how popular he is. Don't believe me? Here's a clip from a recent podcast.
Based in Los Angeles, she has more than 100,000 followers on Instagram and a blog with as many as 1 million monthly readers. Ooh. Okay, just to point out the numbers on that, a blog with as many as 1 million monthly readers. The Daily Wire last month had over 140 million page views.
Okay, so you must be in the right, Ben, because you have more viewers than some solo astrology blogger. No doubt Mr. Shapiro would use the super unpopularity of this very vlog to indicate how I'm wrong and he's amazing, but by his own logic, where views means you're correct, I guess he's going to have to concede to the shitpost that is the New York Times, who have a lot more clicks than you do, Ben Shapiro. And Ben is casually racist. When a shooting occurs in a black community, his talk is, the blacks need to get it together. Oh, but when that temple got shot up, it's a passionate rant on anti-Semitism, which I'm going to go as far as boldly say here and now is nothing more than a conspiracy theory. Okay, you have a few nuts out there, they go and do a few violent things, it doesn't make it all true. Ben can't separate himself from his own feelings and cultural identity. He seems to think Western society Jews are hated for religious reasons, all the while bragging of the close-knit nature of the community. Gee, Ben, do you think that maybe your Jewishness afforded you these opportunities so you don't have to work in a real job at a factory? You come just shy of saying that the Jewish ethnicity is genetically superior to other races. Or is it that you're going to say that it's all about your emphasis on education? You want to give me that? You want to tell me about how being at Harvard Law gave you all this opportunity? Because the biggest firms in the country just file up so that they can recruit you guys right out of law school. Well, guess what? There may be a lot of people qualified to go to this Harvard Law School. It doesn't mean they're guaranteed to get in. No, let me run this by you. When they're looking at applicants to get into prestigious Harvard Law School, what they're doing is they're saying, who are the rich Jewish lawyer firms that are willing to come to us to fill up their ranks looking for? Oh, that's right, other Jews. So, give us the Stein, the Goldberg, the Shapiro, and McGregor, James, Smith, you guys can piss off. Oh, but yeah, anti-Semitism. If anybody says anything negative, let's just have the ADL jump on them, and they're a racist. Meanwhile, Christians who seem to have real jobs where I live don't go around operating in a society where they say, oh, well, we'll only hire Christians because we know about Christian beliefs, and, well, if you're not a Christian, we're not going to hire you at our job. Because what happens if they do this? Oh, well, now they're racist. Oh, but you don't have people going around saying anti-Christian is a thing. Even though every movie I've seen in the last 10 years, when a character is labeled as Christian, guess what? They're the bad guy. Oh, but the Jewish guy? Oh, well, he's funny. So mic drop, get wrecked. Ben Shapiro, you're finished.